My name is Miguel Castroman and I welcome you to another video from the Han Yuan Pai School. Across this series we'll analyze the distinct training methods of different schools. I'll break down their signature techniques, compare them with contemporary martial arts like MMA or kickboxing. We'll also journey through its rich history, examining legendary figures, understanding how regional differences created unique branches, and discussing what makes this art both timeless and adaptable. If you want to go deeper into the Wing Chun you love, hit subscribe and follow me. Today we'll explore a transformation that many call a mutation of cultural self-destruction. In China, fellow countrymen tear at each other, using as weapon a paradigm forged in the West: competitive sports. Why does a millennial people embark on a journey that leads them to destroy their own art and national pride? Why do modern Chinese push the guardians of their martial legacy toward public humiliation, subjecting them to physical punishment legitimized by foreign regulations, neither Chinese nor traditional? Why do Chinese audiences celebrate this sport's effectiveness over ancestral wisdom? I dare say this is the traumatized response to the historical shame born in the 19th century when China, despite its ancient wisdom, was militarily humiliated by Western powers. This inferiority complex, this cultural malinchismo, drives many Chinese, especially young people, to reject Kung Fu not for inefficacy, but because it represents a past associated with defeat, backwardness, and vulnerability. They prefer MMA, boxing, not because they're more effective, but because they're symbols of the power that once dominated them. Adopting them is not just a sports choice, it's a way of saying, I'm no longer weak, I'm no longer the one who was humiliated, now I'm like the one who won. Let me analyze this coldly. If an MMA fighter blindly trusted their regulatory training, they could face real danger when confronting unrestricted tactics. Their training has shaped them for a world where strikes to vital points are not just illegal fouls, but sanctioned. But if they find themselves in a scenario where those rules vanish, their superior physical condition doesn't protect their tactical vulnerability, if a martial artist self-limited themselves from applying their skill to vital points, they would lose the fundamental advantage that martial arts grant over stronger opponents. And if they blindly trusted that their millennial martial art could survive an encounter with sports rules, where athletic condition and impact absorption capacity are determining factors, they would be committing strategic suicide. If a content creator judged disciplines in which they're not expert, they would risk applying spectacle metrics to systems designed for lethal efficiency, or vice versa. Thank you for joining me in this analysis.
混元派的詠春拳武術觀